I would say the match was pretty unfair, being that Jerry Lawler was twice my size, and I really wasn't prepared for what had happened. What happened was he used an illegal hold called the pile driver, where he banged my head into the mat, not only once, but twice, and purposely to injure me. Well, I ended up very injured. My neck was in traction for 3 days. I was lying in the hospital. I was just lying there in the hospital, unable to do anything, and it was a very painful thing for me to go through. And not only did he pile drive me in the mat during the match, but he also did it after the bell rang, which I think is very unfair. Well, as a result, I thought I would, stay out of wrestling for a while, but instead I've decided I'd like to give him a little taste of his own medicine. Mr. Lawler, I'm going to give you a taste of your own medicine, and you're going to get a taste of what it feels like to lie in bed in a hospital room in traction for 3 days, but this time I think maybe even a week, because this man is going to do damage to you, and just like he did to me, he's going to take your head, put it between his legs, and pile drive you into the mat, and I don't care if the bell rings 5, 10, 20 times, he's going to keep doing it till you have to be carried out of there on a stretcher. And Mr. Lawler, I've offered this man a lot of money to do this. Okay? Because it's worth it to me. However, I don't care if I end up penniless. I don't care if I have to spend my life savings. I will see to it that you end up in the hospital for 1 week, Mr. Lawler. Do you understand me? I will see you in the ring, and I'll be in that man's corner just smiling, smiling so pretty, Mr. Lawler. Okay? I'll be smiling, and you won't be able to get to me, because I will be protected by a man who's bigger and stronger than you. I'll just be standing in the corner, and I'll be saying, boo, 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 boo. Remember last year, Mr. Lawler? Boo, 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 boo. Is that what got you so mad at me last year, Mr. Lawler? Well, I'm gonna keep doing it, Mr. Lawler. You stupid hick from Memphis, Tennessee. What are you, dumb hick? You're a dumb hick from Memphis, Tennessee. I am from Hollywood. I am a star, Mr. Lawler. I've got brains. I'll send you back to Memphis in a hospital where you belong. You'll be carried out of the ring. I'll see to it, Mr. Lawler. You'll regret you ever heard the name Andy Kaufman.
There he is, Andy Kaufman, and boy, I'll tell you got to wonder about that dude, but he'll be here. The match has been made, as a matter of fact. It's a handicap pile driver match, and Kaufman will have his special mystery partner, and we'll bring you up to date on it. We've got more action coming up here on Championship Wrestling. Be back in just a moment.
History of the Andy Kaufman, Jerry Lawler thing. And we mentioned the fact there was going to be a handicap match. Kaufman wouldn't come in by himself, but he wanted to bring a buddy in. They did do that. That is to say, Kaufman and his partner, the Colossus of Death, went against Jerry the King Lawler. Let's take a look at the action.